Hello, English-speaking world, all the German learners, I greet you. Today we'll be looking at the demonstrative pronouns. Demonstrative pronouns are almost the same thing as demonstrative determinors, which we had in the last episode. Look at this example. Das T-Shirt ist billig. This T-Shirt is cheap. Das T-Shirt ist teuer. This T-Shirt is expensive. Willst du das T-Shirt oder das T-Shirt? Do you want this T-Shirt or that T-Shirt? Now, instead of repeating the same noun over and over again, you can just say it once and then just say the article. If it's very obvious what noun you mean, you don't even have to say it once. This article that implies the noun is called demonstrative pronoun. So, shortened, it looks like this. Das T-Shirt ist billig. This T-Shirt is cheap. Das ist teuer. That one is expensive. Willst du das oder das? Do you want this one or that one? This can be done with all demonstrative determinors. So let's look at them again. The definite article der, die, das, den, and so on, meaning this and that. Diese, jene, solche, meaning this, that, and such. And derjenige and derselbe, meaning the one and the same. The declination stays the same whether you omit the noun or not. If you want to see the declination again, watch my tutorial on demonstrative determinors. Let's look at some examples. Der ist kaputt. This one is broken. Den kenne ich nicht. I don't know that one. Dem glaube ich kein Wort. I don't believe a word that guy is saying. Dieses ist im Angebot. This one is on sale. Dieses und jenes. This and that. Wie wäre es mit solchen? How about such ones? Er ist derjenige, der zu spät gekommen ist. He was the one that was late. Ich habe denselben. I have the same one. There is one exception. The definite articles in the dative plural and the genitive need an additional en at the end. It's the same thing you do with the relative pronouns. The dative plural is denen, denen, denen. The male and neutral genitive form is dessen, dessen, dessen. And the female and plural form is deren, deren, deren. Here are some examples. Der Bus ist von den Touristen. The bus belongs to these tourists. If you cancel the noun Touristen, it is not der Bus ist von den. You have to say der Bus ist von denen. The bus belongs to them. Ich will nicht mit den Leuten reden. I don't want to talk to those people. Ich will nicht mit denen reden. I don't want to talk to them. The genitive that normally comes with two nouns has a little change of position with the remaining noun. It comes after the pronoun. For example, das ist das Problem des Nachbarn. That's the neighbor's problem. Das ist dessen Problem. That's his problem. Der Vater der Lehrerin ist gestorben. The teacher's father died. Deren Vater ist gestorben. Her father died. Die Kinder der Ärztin studieren Medizin. The doctor's children study medicine. Deren Kinder studieren Medizin. Her children study medicine. In older German, the noun didn't change the position. you still see it sometimes like this. Die Schwierigkeit des Problems. The difficulty of the problem. Die Schwierigkeit dessen. The difficulty of that. To do this in the plural, you need to say derer instead of deren. For example, das sind die Namen der Leute, die es nicht geschafft haben. These are the names of those people who didn't make it. Das sind die Namen derer, die es nicht geschafft haben. These are the names of those who didn't make it. The genitive forms are rarely used. There are easier ways of expressing the same idea. For example, das ist sein Problem. That's his problem. Ihre Kinder studieren Medizin. Her children study medicine. Here are two more tips. Firstly, dieses can be shortened to dies when it is a pronoun. Secondly, the distinction of this and that can be expressed by adding hier and da, which means here and there, to the definite article. So, for example, dieses can be called das hier, or jener can be called der da. In spoken German, this is used a lot more often than diese and jene. Okay, let's repeat what we've learned. If you use demonstrative determinors, you can omit the noun to avoid repeating yourself. They are then called demonstrative pronouns. The declination is the same as if there still was a noun, with the exception of the definite article in the dative plural and the genitive. Those forms need an additional en at the end. Den, denen. Des, dessen. Der, deren. With the genitive, the remaining noun comes after the pronoun. There is an older version, though, where the noun comes first. In the plural, the pronoun is then derer instead of deren. Dieses can be shortened to dies. The locational idea of this and that can be expressed by adding hier und da, like das hier, das da. Alright, that's it for today. If you want to look at the declination again, be sure to check out my video on demonstrative determinors. If you have any questions, please post them in the comments and I will try to answer them. Please share this video with your classmates. And as always, vielen Dank für Ihre Aufmerksamkeit.